Robbie Sabel. He's a professor of international law at the Hebrew University and former legal advisor to Israel's foreign ministry. What do you make of these results? Because Netanyahu is claiming victory, but he may still be short of a majority in Israel's parliament. Do you think that this time he will be able to form a coalition government, or could we be looking at a fourth election?
I think it's reasonable to assume that he will be able to form a government. None of the politicians want to have another elections, and the public certainly doesn't. There are 120 members of the Israeli parliament, the Knesset, and he needs to have 61 in order to get a vote of confidence in his government. It's a good assumption that he'll be able to get it. He may get members from one of the opposition parties or be able to form a government. So I think we can assume he will be able to form a government, but it'll be difficult negotiations.
Right. So if Netanyahu is able to form a government, what does this mean then for his corruption trial, which is due to start in a couple of weeks? And what does the outcome of that trial mean for him as prime minister?
I think it's fair to assume he'll try and delay it. The trial he can't stop it, except by passing a law, and that's unlikely, but he may try and delay it. And there will be support. People will think that a sitting prime minister should not go to court. And their position will be that after he ceases to be prime minister, he'll be able to go to the court. What will happen, we don't know.
All right. During the election, Netanyahu also vowed to swiftly annex Jewish settlements in the Jordan Valley and the occupied West Bank if he won a fifth term. What does this mean for Palestinians?
I think, frankly, the key will be the United States. Mr. Netanyahu has proved to be a very careful politician as far as foreign policy is concerned. If the United States objects to annexing parts of the West Bank, although it was part of the plan, I don't think Netanyahu will go against U.S. position. So here, as in many issues in the Middle East, it's the United States holds the key. It was part of the U.S. plan, but it was part of a plan which included the recognition of a Palestinian state in the end. So I think the United States will not be happy if Israel acts unilaterally in the same way that the Palestinians shouldn't act unilaterally. So it's back, as in so many cases, to what the U.S. position will be.
And we'll leave it there. Robbie Sabel joining us from West Jerusalem. Thank you.